you to shine your light like a diamond. Yes, for you're sparkling like a diamond. So you've got diamonds here. Okay, so you have a diamond on the top of your head, and you are connecting down into the diamond core of the crystal grid of New Earth. So you're taking on qualities of the diamond. Welcome, collective. It's your diamond light here, BellaKatrina from Sydney, Australia. We have Archangel Jophiel. It's just flowing in to say hi. Archangel Jophiel is the Archangel of Beauty and Feng Shui, and they've put her here as the star. So this is happy times ahead. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. Ah, good to hear, because it doesn't feel like it sometimes. For why we know chaos precedes transformation. And this pathway you're on, collective, is triggering feelings of failure, I'm getting. Feelings of loneliness and feelings of grief, frustration. So know that if you're still in that energy, you are clearing that, for it does not live in your future. You're here to bring more light and exciting new opportunity. Career advancement, change your life now. Ace of Fire. This is a masculine energy. We know he's on fire. We know, because we watch all the readings, don't we? Welcome, collective. Thank you for your kindness. I've missed you. On a roller coaster ride, and we're heading down a runway for the next 4 weeks, heading to the 28th. At the peak, we're going to be on a peak energy, and this is where hearts will be wide open, for it's through your heart that prosperity flows. So your heart needs to open and clear all that grief and frustration, which is what you're doing. And this is the Ace of Earth. Look, new beginnings and a fresh start. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. This is for you, Divine Feminine, reading the fine print or writing down your blueprint, writing down your power statement. 3 of Fire. Yeah, this is your plan. So what is your plan? Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. What are your plans? So if somebody came to you with $1 million budget and they wanted to invest in you, what is your 60-second power presentation? Let's practice that at the Lightworkers Lounge. The Ace is here. This is underneath the earth. You can't see it yet, for it is gestating, germinating, taking root and growing. And it's something it's a long-term seed, this one. It's been planted for a long time. And maybe there's been 3 harvests that you've missed out. This is a Divine Feminine here. See her sitting here? And she's missed out 3 times. And she's nearly done. She's like, I am over this. I need to call in karmic justice. It's a very powerful time, especially for unions. Right? Page of Water. This is the Page of Cups. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. This is where you will think of somebody and then you'll bump into them, or you'll think of them and they'll ring you, or you'll pick up on somebody and when you ring them, it'll be just the perfect time. This is synchronicity, serendipity. This is a message that's on its way to you, and it's a new phase. It's an offering of a new connection phase, I'm hearing. Partnership, yeah, Ace of, wow, collective. You've got 3 aces already. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Seeing the truth of a situation. It's been a very challenging beginning. That's why it's been a very difficult stage. And that's come to an end, and you're moving into a new phase, like a new season. 3 of Water. See, 3 of Fire, 3 of Water. So the plan has to be written down. What is it that you want? And then you'll be celebrating it because you'll receive it. Having more fun here. Ah, look. 3 of Cups, a celebration, a wedding, a graduation or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. This could be an engagement coming in, a proposal. The High Priestess, shh, not yet. No. They're saying another moon cycle. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. And this is a time, collective, where you'll be offered a lot of opportunities will come in. It's up to you to use your gift of discernment, I'm being told. For things will look really good, but they won't hold the values that you hold, and it will lack integrity if you go forward. The only way you're going to know that is by taking 20 minutes at least to sit in silence. This is your medicine. Nothing. No TV, no social media, no music. In nature's better, but if you can just sit in quiet stillness and listen to your own intuition, it will nudge you. It's very loud here. You just have to give it the space to let you know. You're not going to go. It's about timing with the High Priestess. So you go, that's perfect. It fits me, but I can't do this. Do it right now. So there needs to be no people pleasing in here. That has to drop completely, the angels are saying. For it's assertiveness. So you'll be tested. It's not a nasty test. It's just like, are you going to hold your integrity, or are you going to go with pleasing, right, the matrix, pleasing people? Or are you going to go with your alignment with your creator? This is the test. Are you going to listen to your intuition? Are you going to take the time out? Hands on, Reiki on. Look, the moon here. Oh, wow. So this is something that hasn't been revealed. You've got the High Priestess and the moon. This is psychic abilities, right? Looking into the spiritual realm, the unseen realm. It's Archangel Haniel again, to do with the moon. Important psychic insights. Events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. This is the unknown because you're on the way. This is a transition phase, collective. You're not where you used to be, but you're not quite where you are going to be. So here is the moon and the High Priestess. That's at the juncture where you have to go within. You're being forced to. For it is not in the matrix that your blueprint is there. It's not on TikTok. No. It's not on social media. If you're a chosen one, this is resonating with you, for you need to be in silence to listen to your own intuitive guidance. Now the moon is also receiving psychic insights just before they occur. Again, it's timing, being in the perfect time at the perfect place. So you could affirm that. Ooh, this is underneath the deck. This is the hopes and fears, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. So there you go. You're actually sabotaging yourself by not sleeping, because sleep is our medicine. And if you do enough silence, you'll sleep. You'll have a little rest. You let your consciousness slow down. You say, I give my mind permission to relax. And the psychic insight's going to be out of control in the next couple of hours. Wow. Competing goals, right? Bothersome details and conflict with others. Of course, this comes in to disrupt you receiving your downloads, your guidance, right? Be very, very careful. Eliminating distractions and not buying people's, going out of focus, not buying people's stories or drama. So this is a warning, collective. Taking time out, right? Being assertive with your time and not allowing others that come in with their own opinion about what you're doing, like it's none of your business, and you're not here to please people. You're here to align with the divine. And this moment matters because this is what you're clearing out. Right? That's the mental program, the MK Ultra. we call it, because you're going into the new earth when new seeds are coming through. So, of course, just before, didn't I mention the chaos is here? So it's up to you, right, to actually end that situation. There's toxic people around, right? So there's people here that are jealous of you. So it's the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction, right? So some people are addicted to drama. You'd be surprised. You think you're not addicted to your social media? Step away from your iPhone. How long can you do that for? You must practice. For that is not where you're going to find your blueprint. The angels are very strict. This is a message for the next couple of hours from you watching this. Now, Archangel Michael's here as well. So the Archangelic Sacred Circle is watching over you. You're not alone. And you can just say, listen, I'm feeling overwhelmed. Can you lift this from me? And the angels will do so. And the one you're talking to at the moment is Haniel. So Archangel Haniel, I give you permission and ask to lift all this frustration from me so I can hear your guidance loudly and clearly. Instead of worrying, we ask for guidance. Any competitive energy, any drama is completely a no-go zone. That means it can't come into your energy. But when people are talking about you, they're in your bubble. When people are discussing you or jealous of you, they're in your energy. So now you have a right to say, get out. Oh, we like to do that every day. And so saying only love can come in. This is eternal love. So there is a battle here, right, between the 3D and the 5D, your 3D and 5D self. You're being tested. Are you going to go into the matrix? Are you going to look for value from others? Or are you going to align with the divine for value and integrity for self? Yikes. I'm going to do one for you, one for your person, and one for the outcome with Archangel Michael, who is your doorman, your bouncer. He is has a sword and shield of protection. And you call on him. He's omnipresent, which means he can be with all of us simultaneously. Wow. So you're not taking him away from anything more important, right? Your happiness is the only thing that matters. So you can decide to be happy now, Michael's saying. Thank you for helping me, Michael. Open my heart. See, it's opening the heart. And that's why everything not of love comes to the surface to be released. So it can be really frustrating energetically for you. And then joy takes over, happiness and bliss. So I'm willing to see all of the goodness in my life and focus on what is good. What is good? Here you are again. Look how psychic you are and intuitive. You can hear the voice of the angels. When you read the Bible, the Holy Spirit comes and talks to you. You're clairaudient, which means clear hearing. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I've asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. So you might want to keep saying that until your energy shifts. And then think, what can I do that would make me happy? Looking at your inner child and your heart. When your inner child and your heart are feeling happy, safe, not putting up with any deal breakers and getting all their needs met, everything goes smoother, right? Because of the frequency. And the frequency that you're attuning to is what you think about, how you're feeling, and getting back into the present moment. And they talk about mindfulness, which I understand what they mean, but it's just being present. But we want to get out of our mind, because that's the battlefield of the enemy. We've got to know where the battle is. It's not flesh and blood. It's in the spiritual realm, and the battlefield is your mind, collective. How can you get your blueprint when you're sitting on talk to the tick all day? Don't you be like that, Bella. This is you. Oh, going back to your own innocence. Right, coming right back to see your pure qualities of love, knowing that you're an extension of the Creator, which is love. So you are love itself. Oh. And light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. So the angels are saying, forget the past, it doesn't matter. Forgive those who've hurt you, forgive yourself. And from this moment on, you have to surrender and, like a little child, being looked after by the universe, the angels, and the Heavenly Father. Oh, this is your person. They've switched. This is the shift. I knew it. Divine love and wisdom. This is the Holy Spirit. I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. See, lots of things may not be, like lots of details may not be to your liking, collective. Angels are saying about your person or about your circumstances. But the more you can focus on the positive things, like what do you like about this person instead of what bad behavior they've exuded. Because it's your vibration. What your thoughts and what you feel is your frequency. And you're trying to attune yourself like we do in Reiki. You're tuning into a higher frequency. It's a holistic energy. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Whoa! Excuse me, that's for both of you. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. So what is it? What's your plan? What's your intention? What's your inner vision? What's your target? I ask for divine guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the courage and confidence to take action toward realizing our dreams. That's together. That's a shared energy. Right, now you're looking forward. Now you both have the same blueprint in the superconscious mind. Pardon me, and the same intention going forward. And this is taking out the I'll be happy when. Just be happy right now that you've made it through, that you know the test is coming up. It's like, will you forfeit your divinity? And, you know, for I'm hearing applause of others. Applause. Angels are watching. Go forward fearlessly, collective. This is your solar plexus, activating with the Son of God. Thank you for walking with me, Jesus, every step of the way, for holding our hands and giving us confidence and courage and guiding our thoughts and actions in the direction of love and our true life's purpose. Once you align here, get the blueprint and align, all the drama disappears. And this affects your person in ways you can't even imagine. Their whole personality is changing. They're becoming really positive. They used to be negative Nancy. Now they're really positive and they have a new renewed confidence about them. And they're looking at the future differently. Like totally. They've left an unhealthy situation. That's why. They've already left it. And then, anything else? No. So, but neither of you know exactly the plan in 3D, like what it looks like, where you're going to go, what you're going to do. It's not there yet. Right? The angels are saying you're going to be exploring your options together, right? Because this negativity is gone for once. So there's no negativity here. And you're very creative, divine feminine. So as divine masculine brings options to you, then you'll put them on, try them on, so to speak, and see, do they fit your value system? Do they fit your vision here, your vision board? What are your priorities? Do you have a list of goals? Thank you for letting me lean on your strength, Archangel Michael, and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide us to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. It's a new project. It's in its genesis stage, and the plan needs to be crystal clear. And then options will come. Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life purpose. That's divine masculine, look, and that's divine feminine. So that's a perfect combo, because it's like the divine masculine brings ideas, brings solutions, and it's up to the divine feminine to say whether it's the perfect time for that. So This is only if Divine Feminine's been very assertive and is not people-pleasing. Otherwise, the people-pleasing is going to create, you know, like when you're listening to the radio and you've got interference, and then this message, these options won't get through. This is why it's so important. And this could be happening in the spiritual realm. You know, as the more downloads come into the spiritual realm, then the decluttering, so to speak, is happening in the 3D. You know, it has to form spiritually first. And then it can, we think we're receiving the spiritual energy first. We think we have to receive it in 3D first, and then we'll thank spiritually. It's the other way around. We receive the energy spiritually, and then it appears automatically in 3D. What's our final message for the collective today? Oh, we've got the healing angels here. Yeah. And then we'll come back because I have a powerful message for Divine Feminine. Let's have a look here, collective. Thanks for joining me. Kind support. And write in the comments what your dip moment was. You know, when we go, it was the dip, and then you're going for the roller coaster now. So the dip is where you feel frustrated, loneliness, you get triggered, and everything happens at once, and it all is designed to prepare you to open your heart with no yuck and heal away all those addictions to codependency. Codependency is just as strong as a heroin addiction. Needs a lot of love. Self-love is the antidote. Self-love by doing no contact, right, to drainers. Oh, see, I knew you were clairaudient, clear hearing. These are your chakras are above your eyebrows here, and they need clearing. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So we have a very special meditation I made for you called What I Believe, and we're doing it for 21 days in the Lightworkers Lounge, and that's perfect fit for our crescendo on the 28th of February. And this is about changing your beliefs. Automatically goes to your subconscious mind, so you can be washing up, you can be cleaning, you could be whatever you want to be doing, and you have it on the background, but you play it 21 days straight, and you'll notice the changes that come automatically all by themselves. I've just recorded that for you as a live at the Lightworkers Lounge, so don't miss out on that, because it's designed to reprogram into this new alignment and help your frequencies attune to life force. Books, well, that's you. This is receiving the information that you need just at the perfect time. I knew it. See, that's why they made me do that. This person knows that you're a part of their soul. That's how they see it. It's like, that's like my right arm. Oh, crystals, excellent. Now I asked the angels out of the day, you know, what's my next step? What do I do? Because instead of worrying, we're going to ask for guidance, don't we? And they said it'd be best if you laid down and put some crystals on you and got into mindlessness and did some Reiki. And if you went in nature, that'd be really good. I was like, well, I don't feel like doing that. So funny. And remember, my Reiki master would say to me, when you don't feel like Reiki is when you need it the most. It's when you don't feel like self-healing, self-love, self-care. That's when you really need it. And that's what the angels are saying. The crystalline energy that's coming in are diamond light codes. They're coming from the sun. They've been released at 2 million miles per hour. That's why we're very warm in Sydney. Let me know how you are and if you're warm. It's very hot here in Sydney. And I was like, because the whole of this huge, like they normally travel, these plasma light codes at 500,000 miles per hour. This is 2 million miles per hour, engulfing the whole earth. What it does, it crystallizes, right, in the crystalline grid, and the diamond light codes activate your rainbow light body. Yes, and you turn into a diamond. I'm not joking. You actually look like a diamond from the galaxy. So any crystals that you have, bring them to the Lightworkers Lounge. We're going to do a crystal toning sound bath. We're doing these more often. The meditations are very needed at the moment. So if you would feel like you would benefit from healing and meditation and crystals, then Lightworkers Lounge is for you. We also do the extended readings there and get messages from the galactics and the angels. So please join the Lightworkers Lounge. It's a good way to support this channel and to receive the light codes at this time. My clients, my students are going into diamond light code activation, and that means every chakra is perfectly cleared and spinning at the perfect vibration to align with white light. It's a finer gossamer thread, double helix DNA, and it's different. And you'll see that the inverted opposite is available to humanity, where you can go down to a 2-strand DNA and become more of a transhumanized version, right, of Satan himself. So crystalline grid is the go. We're going to activate that as we close this reading. As you put hands on Reiki on your ear chakras, say, I now open to receiving all the healing my body needs. As I wash away addiction, just bring more life force, bring more self-love. And we'll do that in 8 weeks with your Hands of Light program. So please enroll there at reikibybella.com if you're ready to transform. Within 1 or 2 weeks, you'll feel more clearer. A lot of people say they just feel clearer and more centered. And by the 3rd and 4th week, you'll be getting downloads and intuition, right? And going into the 6th and 7th week, you'll be anchoring a whole new vibration that you'll look completely different by the 8th week. And this normally would take 3 months, but we're doing it in 8 weeks. And you get Reiki level 1 and 2 attunements to open up your hand chakras and to open up your pillar of light within. So you want to be going attuned to the frequency that comes down through your chakras, and then you do hands on Reiki on, you bring the light from the outside in. It's like the Holy Spirit goes within your body, indwells within you as you're the temple. And then when you do your prayer and your healing, you're actually receiving healing inside out and outside in. And this is where you're going to turn to diamond light. You actually turn to light. So we're calling you the collective of light. And that's how we're going to transcend and rapture out of here. So this would make a sense to you if you are a chosen one. Let's have a look here at the final love message from the twin flame here. This divine masculine says the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. It's totally 90% in the spirit world, right? It's going to manifest down here, but the vibration has to hold as 90% in the spirit world. Only manifests down here, 5% I just heard. You're only bringing down into your reality 5% of the spiritual twin flame union. So your environment needs to be very crystalline, making it a nice space for angels to visit, and the heart open through forgiveness. Sounds so easy. And yet it's not an easy journey. Love is the expression of God flowing through you. Love is a sacred union, a great creative power, which through the merging of 2 hearts becomes an exploration of the divine soul. For we know that twins have the same divine blueprint. And that's what I was seeing being released here. This could even be the divine feminine releasing this blueprint to divine masculine, because you see in the Lover's card, she's receiving it and then she gives it through. Energetically, she will open the heart to divine masculine, but in the 3D, there's competition. There's people that, oh no, they're standing in front of divine masculine here. They're competing. And so divine feminine's gone back into the spirit world, and she's waiting on her intuitive guidance, because it's only 5%. It's very powerful. It's very potent. So she's very aware. This is really cool. He's not, but now he's getting it because of this. Oh, this is bringing it to his attention. Like, why would they want to stop him so badly? Now he's understanding the power of this union, and he's ready to explore his divine self and let the past go. Just let it, shed it. It's like I was going to say a snake shedding its skin, but we don't want to say that. Let's see if that will go into focus. Hocus pocus focus. What a beautiful message. We thank the angels for coming in. May Archangel Michael stay by our side day and night. Archangel Michael and Jesus are patron saints of this relationship. So needing to get to know them very, very well to keep you in alignment, because the enemy can derail. That's their whole goal here, is to derail with confusion and drama and competition. So once that's gone, and this it's going to go faster when Divine Feminine goes into quiet mode. She's very powerful in the spiritual world. When she's quiet, right, all the demons going, uh-oh. When she comes out of that quiet phase, we're going to be seen, and we have to be out of here. So we better do as much damage as possible, cause as much drama as we can, right? So this is you sending healing to the drama, but you're getting it from the spiritual energy in your quiet time, bringing down from the crystal grid. I now connect in a cord of light at the speed of light to the diamond core of the crystal grid of New Earth. I am now connected, and I can feel the shift. Thanks so much for joining me here, and let me know your name and location. Thanks for your kind support. I'll be back soon with a profound Divine Feminine message. I hope you can join us. Thanks for being here and for subscribing and supporting.